Hello, everybody. How's it going? Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a great day. It is episode 28 of the Poor Decision Podcast. It's your boy, True55, and I'm joined with my two loveliest of co-hosts, the young man himself, Jet Kamikaze,
The maidenless.
and then the Arctic snowbird himself, Shactus.
What's going on?
How are you guys doing today?
Pretty good, pretty
Superb.
good.
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Hey,
You know,
And
blessed to
Hillary.
see another day.
love to see it. So, as usual, as per tradition, what are you guys drinking today?
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Diet iced tea.
Damn, Shaq back on that shit.
Back over that shit. Hey. And I am drinking a stout. It's the one that, I asked you guys about. With blackberries, graham, vanilla, and cinnamon. And it is good.
Well, that is lovely. It sounds good. I am drinking a Robert Mondavi Private Select currently, but at some point I'll probably switch to beer because the bottle's pretty much gone. Because we were drinking it earlier for the food that Sammy made because we had HelloFresh still. So, yeah. But yeah, I guess we'll start with some of the introductory topics for today. So, one of the things that is happening is having a Fall Guys tournament on May 22nd. As of about 10 minutes ago, the prize pool went up to $215. And yeah, we have 10 teams that have signed up and are raring to go. The rule set's out, the bracket's out, everything's out. It's just, you guys got to be ready to play. So, yeah. Shaq, I know you're going to be gone or busy on Sunday, but
Yeah, I'm gonna be driving back from Tampa.
Jet Kamikaze will be participating in the tournament.
Whoa,
So,
per usual.
yeah. So, how do you feel about it? How do you feel about your first round bracket?
I just said I come in there, my game plan. You know what I'm saying? Gotta go in there, play the best ability I can, and be the tallest person on the board. Oh yeah.
Because I think your first round bracket is Team Toxic, if I was right.
Sounds about right.
Like, I didn't make the bracket.
No, it's the guys. Team Toxic is on the other side of the bracket.
Oh, are they? I don't remember.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's all right. I think we need to keep toxic people away from each other.
No, I mean, they'll find each other at some point. But yeah, so I'm really excited. Really, well, I have a lot of emotions. But I am very excited to have to host it, and the next couple of days are gonna be a lot trying to finalize the last few things, so that the tournament runs smoothly. We kind of got into the middle ground where we were at enough people, or we were at not enough people to play my original idea of the tournament, but too many people to play it with the original, with my secondary set of goals. So, or set of rules. So like we're kind of in that like middle space, and I'm trying to not make the tournament more than like 4 or 5 hours, because people got to work on Monday.
You right.
But either way, yeah, I'm super excited. Hopefully you guys are too. And yeah, that's all I really got. Unless, you guys got anything else for that.
No.
Nope.
So, second thing, so you guys have any celebrations, any channel updates, any news that you guys would like to say about, anything personal going on with you guys?
No, not really.
Crickets. He's going to the cold place.
Yeah. Bro, he's
Getting ready to
going.
pack up and go to Minnesota in like 3 weeks,
I
4
was
weeks.
like, he's going
I
to
don't
the
even know how
wall,
long this is.
dog. He's joining the night watch, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, have y'all seen that theory that like that Antarctica isn't actually Antarctica and it's not like at one of the poles, but it actually surrounds like all the continents?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's like one of those random, like, like you have the flat earthers.
Yeah.
There's a group of people that think that Antarctica is actually like a ring surrounding all the continents. And it's kind of like it's supposedly kind of like like in Hunter x Hunter, how they have like the dark continent outside of like the barrier thing or whatever you have to like sail across.
Yeah.
They think that there's like, it's basically like, fuck, someone watched Game of Thrones and came up with this bullshit, but they think that on the other side of Antarctica there's like more continents and stuff that we're separated from. People are just insane.
So that's Kyrie's people.
Yeah, basically.
So yeah.
Yeah, bro. Oh shit. Yeah, we're moving in 3 weeks. 3.5 weeks. It's crazy.
Yeah. Are you excited?
Excited and nervous, yeah, but we're gonna be far as hell, man. But it'll be cool. Be an experience.
We'll come visit you. I'm not coming when there's snow, though. I'm just letting you know that now.
That's the best time to come. That's when there's most stuff to do.
Bro, fuck that. I have lived in snow enough. I don't need to see that shit no more. I've lived through fucking snowstorms. I'm straight, bro.
You can't ski in the you can't snow ski in the summer. I guess you can water ski. But...
True. You can do that in Florida with no snow. Also, I don't ski. I'd rather snowboard.
Well, either way.
But yeah. Chris, anything new with you?
Anything with me? I just gotta figure out some new stuff to do on my channel. I fixed Nightbots to stop harassing you guys.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't harassing me. It's harassing everybody else.
I said you guys. Just you guys, period. And gonna start doing some more podcasting in the future. Just because it's Love Island season is about to come, and I love Love Island.
He do be loving his Love Island.
Yes, sir. We're cranking up soon. Me and Jenny gonna do like a special podcast or something for Love Island, or like a live stream or something.
Yeah,
like a post episode podcast.
Something like that.
We're gonna figure it out.
And I'm about to get a romp him just because I'm bougie now, and it's Love Island season.
Damn, you about to get you the fucking Cam Newton?
Bruh, why not? I've been working out, bro. I gotta show my legs, bro.
I guess so. You know what? Live your best life, dog. Get you your little romp in, dog.
Hey, you know it, bruh.
Jack, you gonna get a matching one?
Yeah.
hey,
we finna get Barry one too.
Yeah, bro, we all in there, bro.
Damn, I feel left out. now I gotta watch and get a romp him too. I'm about to get back on my push-ups.
Exactly. You gonna be like, dang, I wish I was with like them. Like, that looks like it's fun. I'm like, yeah, bro. Welcome to the villa.
That's funny. But yeah, so All right, I guess it's romping season, dog. We out there. But yeah. So, let's. So I guess we can start with shows and stuff. Since we already started talking about Game of Thrones a little bit. So the House of Dragons. There's apparently a controversy with the show. So
Yeah.
Chris, you want to talk
Well,
about it more?
I'll just talk about it a little bit because it's just, I guess it's a common theme that we're going to talk about today. So basically, it's just been an ongoing, like, thing from, like, fans, and you know, how fans are about shows and movies and stuff, that once they released some of the cast were black, and it was the Valerians. Oh, not the Valerians. Oh my gosh, I am kicking balls right now. Basically, is they're related to the Valerians, and they're casted these people as black, and of course, people are like, why they do that when such and such and such and such? It's like, bro, it's okay. They all were cousins. They got the white hair. No one ever said what color these people look like.
True.
Nobody ever said what color this other family looks like, bro. Like, they could have
But
been anything.
you have to understand,
But
people always, like, the moment you start saying white hair and whatever, people instantly gonna start whitewashing people. But you know, that's life. I thought at some point during
yeah.
the books they said something about fair skin, but shit if I remember.
Well, it was it's a different, like, it's a different section of them. Like these people they're talking about, they're not directly
Valerian.
like Valerians,
Yeah.
bro. Like, they're not directly Valerians. They're like
Or not Valerian,
down.
Targaryen. Yeah.
So
That.
I mean, oh my bad. No, yes, Targaryen. They are the
Yes.
Valerians, I think. Right?
Yeah.
I'm tripping balls right now. Yes, I am tripping right now. I'm sorry, y'all. They're not Targaryen. They're Valerians.
Yes.
They're basically, they used to be Targaryens branches and branches ago, as you would say, down the line, but they never said what these people look like in the book. Like, and that's not Game of Thrones. It's the Fire and Blood book.
Yeah,
All that
'cause-
stuff. They
yeah.
never even
Go ahead.
they never mention how these people look. They could look like anything. They're from the Isles, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah, because
Like,
Targaryens were said to have like white hair and fair skin, if I remember correctly.
yeah.
But I mean,
And
who cares?
yeah, they carried over the hair. They just not the skin. It's all right. Yeah. It's a show.
People know all this
Just
stuff is
take it
like
how
made
it
up,
is.
right? Like it's not
Yeah.
real. Like,
Yeah.
You know, some people forget that.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's kind of dumb. But also, I never read the books, and I honestly don't care. And it's a TV show, so chances are there's like a 50-50 chance I might watch it, because I don't watch TV.
I'm gonna tell you to watch it, or I'm gonna tell you to watch the content I make about it.
I'll watch the content you make about it.
Okay.
I'll check it out.
So,
Okay.
but yeah, so that's the controversy.
There's only one character I think absolutely needs to remain white, and that's James Bond. That's it. Anybody else, I don't care. But y'all not finna tell me that some big ass black dude is gonna pull up in Russia as a spy and not stand out like a sword.
I was thinking the same thing, bro.
Everything else I'm rolling with. I'm not rolling with that shit.
Idris Alba.
I would say James Bond and Superman, like Clark Kent Superman. Like if you wanna bring in a different Superman who is black, I'd be like, sure, fuck it, why not? Let's do it. Because there is a Superman that is black in the universe too. But
all I care about is James Bond, bro. Keep James Bond white.
you know,
I don't want to see no black dude, none of that.
He's done with that shit.
keep him
He's
Sean
gonna
Connery.
he's gonna be in Asia, and they're gonna all be pointing at him and trying to touch his hair, bro. I'm not trying to hear it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But
I'm sorry.
nah, you're good. Um, so next, let's go into a little bit of uh YouTube news, or I guess Twitch YouTube news. So, Sykkuno, do you guys know who that is?
Yes.
He's if you guys don't know, he is one of the guys who collabs a lot with offline TV. So Pokemon, Disguised Toast, Scara, all of those guys. He's very big into like Among Us. I think at one point he was a VTuber, just so Shaq can hate him. And
Damn, I'd like Sykkuno until you said that.
I know he has I'm pretty sure he has a VTuber model. But he's even done some like voice acting and stuff in the past as well. But yeah, so in the last couple of weeks, Sykkuno announced that he was transitioning to YouTube from Twitch. And part of the reason why he said he was transitioning was because YouTube gave him a better / comparable deal. B, apparently Twitch couldn't even like when his contract was like coming to an end. Twitch didn't even spell his name. The Twitch associate or whoever was the representative didn't even spell his name right in the email. And he's just like, bro, I'm out. I was like, bro, how do you not like? That's so unprofessional and fucked up. So, how do you feel about Sykkuno moving over to YouTube?
Well, we kind of talked about that before, like a few times, like just about streamers, period, moving over to YouTube, and it was because, well, literally, like as we said, like YouTube treated them better, bro. You know?
Yeah, and like it's just kind of like a thing. So like the thing for me is just like, A, that's really fucked up. B,
It is.
I don't know. Well, just YouTube has just more money, honestly.
That's funny.
Longevity, money.
Yeah, I
That's
guess,
hilarious.
bro. I feel like Shaq sent that email the moment he found out that Sykkuno used to be a VTuber for like a week.
Nah, bro. So I was actually
That was him.
not so
typing
funny
out.
enough. I was in the clinic today and I was talking to my thesis advisor, and the same shit happened. Like this kid was trying to do his thesis with him and spelt his name wrong on the email to him, like asking him about like doing his thesis with him. So he was like, "Yeah, no, I'm not doing that shit."
Yeah.
So that's why I said that's hilarious because I was just talking to him about that today.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I am not about to help you out, sir. You did not spell my name correctly. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bruh.
that's wild.
If someone ever spelled Chris wrong, I'm gonna slap him.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to spell Avery wrong because people are stupid.
Bruh, all the Averys I ever met have the same Avery, bro, spelling.
I've met 3 that haven't. But yeah, like I don't know, like it's just
I know one Avery.
That's me. But
You
Avery
definitely-
Johnson.
You could definitely misspell Shaq's real name.
Yeah, I don't know him.
It's fair. But yeah, like to me it's just like, so that's really like shitty. One, also Twitch is going through, and actually I meant to talk about this too, but I guess we can talk about it now. Twitch is going through this like rebranding for like higher profile streamers. So like partners are getting like a new like shittier deal now with Twitch, because like they said that their new standards are that
It's to like be more representative for the smaller people, right?
No, I actually don't know what their reason is. It's kind of just shit. Like so, because affiliates splits aren't changing, but partner splits are changing up to tiers. So they're now putting different partners in tiers. And if you were like originally had a contract with him, so like you got a like 60-40 split, if you now fall into that bottom tier, you go back to 50-50. The same as an affiliate. So like they're saying it's like, but you'll get more revenue off of ads because we're gonna play more ads or some stupid shit like that. And like it's really not good. So yeah, I think between that and then like just between like the new policy changes that they're doing with like restructuring partner contracts and then like also not spelling a person's name correctly, Sykkuno was just like out of there. And then even like Toast was saying it's like, yeah, I know like 6 other people who are in the works of like moving to YouTube. So like I don't know, Twitch has been making very weird moves recently, and like I don't really know what they're planning on doing. So like it's just one of those things that's just like like at some point I'm just feel like you like when YouTube like catches up to like Twitch when it comes to just like interface and stuff and like visibility, I feel like YouTube probably is gonna shit on Twitch.
It's just getting people to go over there because you think YouTube, you're just thinking videos, not like YouTube gaming. But
Yeah.
once it gets up there,
honestly, the biggest thing they could do is make YouTube gaming like a different site. Like
and have name it something else.
Yeah, and then like have it as like an like connectable interface between the two, so that like you're like, oh, this person I like their videos.
You just make it all Google because right, YouTube's Google, I think, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, I already have like everything split up on
shit
like that.
Cause yeah, while YouTube gaming is like cute and shit, like it still makes you think, all right, just videos. Like it's the same, like because when you have Twitch, like yes, it's owned by Amazon, but when you think Amazon, you think, deliveries or Shaq thinks, where the fuck is my package? The rest of everybody thinks, deliveries and shit. But then you hear Twitch and you're just like, okay, yeah. Those are two, like, yeah, Twitch is owned by Amazon, but those are two separate things. Like, even when we talked to David, he was like, yeah, like, Amazon's really hands off with, like, our development team and all of our products and stuff like that. They really just, like, sorry, I had to sneeze. They really just like check in to see like how things are going, like from like a high level, not hands-on maintenance type of way. And I feel like if while YouTube has the money to like say like, yeah, let's go to YouTube gaming stuff, if they actually like kind of did like a change to say like, okay, well, this is YouTube, and this is like, I don't know, gamies or whatever the fuck they want to call it. Then they could I feel like it would make more sense, because like you can even because it'd be easy to just connect a YouTube account, because you could have a YouTube account and you just say, yeah, connect it to my game account too, or whatever you want to call it. And then like there could be perks for stuff like that. So then you get there could be awards to do that. But like, I don't know if they've ever thought that far yet. And that would be something in the works that they could do. Also, YouTube, hit me up. I got some ideas for y'all boys. I'll just saying. But I feel like that would help make YouTube gaming a little bit more friendly, because like you could even say it was like whatever you want to call it by YouTube under the name of it, and then people still associate with it, so you still get that name of YouTube in there. But I don't know, that's how I see it. But you know, that's my engineering brain classifying things.
Classifying, declassifying, nullifying, mesmerizing. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Sure.
I'm just rambling, bro.
I'm just saying words at this point.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. So yeah, but yeah, that's kind of the news with like YouTube stealing some more Twitch content creators, and you know, making it making, you know, Twitch seem like a shittier place than it may or may not be.
Every week.
But speaking of shit, let's talk about Nintendo. So,
go ahead, bro.
y'all boys already know about Nintendo. It's trash. We hate Nintendo. And by we, I mean me and sometimes Shaq.
What's she watching?
That's what I said. Sometimes Shaq. It depends on Zelda news. Either he hates
Basically.
either he hates Nintendo as much as he hates YouTubers or VTubers, or he is the biggest Nintendo fanboy. One of the two. It's no in between.
That's fair.
But
First.
one of the big things that happened after this year was that Sony announced that Evo 2022 is going to be, you know, in person again. So I think Evo is happening in August, I believe. Late July, I think. But with that, earlier this year, it was announced that Nintendo would not allow, or let me rephrase this, that negotiations between Sony and Nintendo fell through. And in doing so, Super Smash Brothers, for the first time in, I think it's been like 15 years, was not going to be represented at EVO in any way, shape, or form. And in doing so, left kind of a gap at the EVO lineup for a platform fighting game. There we go. So yeah, recently, a game called Multiversus is scheduled to launch soon before EVO. They just went through their alpha testing, and now I believe tomorrow their closed alpha is going to start. And they announced, I think it was Monday, that there was going to be a $100,000 prize pool tournament at EVO, filling the gap that Nintendo left. This is a game that hasn't even come out yet, and they've already given more money to the professional scene than Nintendo has ever done in its life.
Nintendo said they broke.
No, Nintendo's just trash. But yeah, so you already know your boy is trying to get into the closed alpha. I believe, Shaq, you also signed up for it.
I did.
And Chris will probably eventually sign up because he never does anything in a timely manner.
Oh, you said you signed up already.
I'm trying to do it right now.
Oh.
I told you.
But it's easy. You just
I
have
was
to
about to say,
put
I was
in your
like,
address.
don't.
If I can take time to do it, I promise you it's easy.
Bro, it took 3 seconds. The motherfucker
I'm
said,
trying to do it right now.
make an account. You're in, bro. Check your emails. Like that's literally the level of what you have to do for this. But
I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to go back to Vegas. I'm trying to game and win, and then be back in Vegas.
so yeah, so kind of just like it still baffles me. Well, it doesn't baffle me because Nintendo has, this pedestal that they're on that is, our target audience is, 6-year-old little Timmy and their parents. And we don't give a fuck about, the competitive scene of anything because we're pieces of shit. So, one of the things is like, how do you feel about Multiversus way of going about it? Like, full on like balls deep jumping into the competitive scene and trying to make it something more than just a family friendly game, because like obviously it's like the main focus is a party game that you can play with friends because it's 2v2, and you have Bugs Bunny, Tasmanian Devil, Harley Quinn, like Arya Stark, like you have everybody in it. So like, and even then, like you can even have like Mortal Kombat characters in it because Warner Brothers owns NetherRealm Studios, I believe.
Bro, is Gustavo Fring in that game? Is that who that is on the poster?
Who?
Gus Fring from Breaking Bad.
I don't think so.
Bruh.
All right, so I gotta find the poster, but there's a poster, and I forget the actor's name off the top of my head, but he's on the poster,
Let me look at
and it looks
the.
like
Gustavo.
I'll find it. Don't waste time on it. I gotta find it.
I'm pulling up the Multiversus images. So, one second. So let me.
Oh no, I think it's a fan image.
Okay,
Never
bro.
mind.
I can do
Is
things.
it?
There
Is
you
it a
go.
real image?
So here is the current cast. Oh God. So the current cast before the release of the game is gonna be Arya Stark, Batman, Bugs Bunny, Finn, Garnet, Harley Quinn, Jake the Dog. I don't know who Rain Dog is. Shaggy, Steven Universe, Superman, Tom and Jerry, and Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I'm looking at the picture. It was a fan image. Someone edited him into it.
Bruh.
It's not the official image. They caught me.
Oh
He
damn.
got you,
They
bro.
got your ass. Oh, I think I see
Yeah.
the one you're talking about. Cause this one, this one's funny. This one has like Jotaro from fucking JoJo's, fucking Eric Andre, fucking Buddy from what's that movie called? I forgot. The Elf movie. Is it Elf?
Yeah, with
Yeah.
Will Ferrell.
Yep.
Yeah, it's called Elf.
But yeah, so I can see Rick being in it though. That would make sense. But yeah, so yeah, like literally, it's gonna. I feel like there's so many options for characters that it's gonna be kind of crazy. Also, I feel like at some point Ben 10's gonna be in it, and I'm gonna main Ben 10.
The Big Ten, bro. Ben 10. Whatever you want to call him. Be that little kid, bro.
But before that, I am definitely Ultra Instinct Shaggy. That shit. He literally is like Captain Falcon with like a power up move. Like that shit's kind of fresh. The motherfucker goes Super Saiyan like mid fucking fight. It's kind of lit. But yeah. Oh wait, they didn't show Taz in this because Taz was actually shown in the trailer. So yeah, so Tasmanian Devil's in it as well.
So I'm going to put Brandon there in a wheelchair.
But yeah, so I don't know, like how do you guys feel about this game? How do you feel about Nintendo kind of like not being able to settle things with Sony? And are you excited for this game?
Excited?
It's free, bro. It's free, bro.
It is free.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play it, and if it's garbage, I'm gonna complain about it while I play. But I'm hoping it's not garbage. But that's how I feel. I hope that everyone enjoys it, and it's just something cool to kick it on. You know?
Yeah.
Get some good laughs.
I feel like if it's really hype, I'll probably make some type of tournament out of it because I make a tournament out of everything. But I don't know, like I've seen gameplay of it and it currently looks kind of hectic, which from a spectator standpoint, kind of ugly because like I was sitting there just looking, I'm just like, bro, I have no idea what's going on. But granted, I haven't had time to play the game, and as I play the game, I might be able to see stuff better. Because, like, you know, I've played Melee. I've played Ultimate. I've played 64. So I can, like, at least see them. I'm like, this makes sense. And, like, even with, like, TFT, like, I can watch a TFT match, and I can see, like, you know, this comp is doing this versus this comp. But, like, Sammy watching a TFT is like, I have no idea what the fuck is going on. So, like, maybe it's just because I haven't played it and I haven't sat down and had time to like digest the game. But I don't know. I'm hoping it's good because I don't know. I need Nintendo to actually, you know, care about shit. Make games because they're good, not make games because you feel like you can make money off of them. Cause
Right.
Until then, fuck Nintendo. So, but yeah, you know, I have to say fuck Nintendo at least like, you know, every week or so, or you know, I start to slowly wither into nothingness like I'm a vampire who hasn't had blood for 6 years.
That's all right.
It feeds
It'd
me.
be like that.
To be honest with you, I don't think this will push the needle at Nintendo at all.
So unless this does crazy numbers, I agree with you. I don't think it will do crazy numbers. At least with like the gameplay I've currently seen, I don't see it doing numbers big enough to make Nintendo care. But I hope it does, so that Nintendo does care.
I just don't see it happening, and even it's like to be like even for instance, if this took off on the competitive scene, I don't think that moves any needle at Nintendo because I don't think that's their focus. You know,
it's not their focus, but the thing is like this is a party game that can have a competitive scene, and because that's what all platform fighters are at the end of the day. They're party games that have fighting game aspects to them. And it's more so how well does it sell? If it sells and it kind of creates an environment where there is competition, then that makes Nintendo have to do something instead of just, you know, resting on their laurels, which is their current problem with everything. So I just wanted to do good enough that they have to try. That's
They
my
don't though,
biggest.
because they don't, and the reason they don't is because they have Super Smash Bros. At the end of the day, they have the name Super Smash Bros, and that's synonymous with these party platformers, unfortunately.
Yeah, and until something.
It's there's so many so it's kind of like FIFA and PES. Like PES is technically a better soccer game, but FIFA's FIFA, and they
Not
have
no
that history.
more.
So, well, not anymore after this year, yeah, but they have that history because of that, and they have that name, and that's what Nintendo gets to run on, unfortunately.
Yeah,
It's like if someone tries to bring out another Mario, Nintendo's always gonna have Mario, and you're never gonna beat Mario.
yeah, because that's what happened with Sonic.
Yeah, so it's not gonna do shit for them. They're just gonna run their own race, unfortunately.
I mean, once again,
Unfortunately.
I agree. I'm just hoping. Let a man dream, damn it. Shit.
Throws
You
up
can
a
dream. I just don't
prayer.
want you to get your dreams broken, and you're like,
Bro, trust me.
remember.
I've been a pessimist all of my life. I'm just saying, I hope this does this. I don't expect it to. Because I've already seen, like I said, I'm probably the only person out of the three of us who's seen actual gameplay of it. And I'm just like, this seems like it would be fun to play casually. I don't think it works well as a competitive. At least from their alpha testing. But, things can change between an alpha test to launch.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so I don't know. There's a few things that I feel like if it does good enough, it might impact. Even if it doesn't change, Nintendo's business practice, it might change a few things. It's like, okay, well, you know what? Maybe we do need a better online network. So maybe we do actually do roll back netcode and do some type of take away input delay and buffering and all that stuff, or overt buffering and all that stuff. So make the game less shitty when playing online, making the online services better. So that's those are things that could come from it, and those are the low level things that they could do right now if they wanted to invest money, but they choose not to because why the fuck would they care? So but if they have some competition, maybe they will care a little bit more about those things. The bare minimum things is what I'm hoping for. I'm not asking them to be you know what, maybe we should actually, start putting in $50K for tournaments and stuff. Nintendo's never gonna do that. Let's be realistic. They're shit. They don't give a fuck about us. Well, not me. I'm not a professional, but the professional, Smash players, they don't give a fuck about them. So, more so for, the general public, maybe make something that's somewhat nice, to improve gaming experience from an online perspective. And that's kind of how I see it. And what I'm hoping for.
Okay. But until then,
we're just fucked.
yeah, we'll just try this out, y'all. Y'all see us streaming.
And then we'll go to Vegas and win some part of that $200,000 or $100,000, and it'll be lit.
Amen. A freaking man, bro.
And then I'm gonna put it all on black and lose all of it in 2 seconds.
I'm just gonna put a little bit on red.
Wow, that's racist, but okay.
Oh, why is that racist?
Because you ain't Wakanda. You're not Wakanda forever. That's fucked up.
But if you just said you putting all yours on black and you're gonna lose it, why can't I put some of mine on red and win some of it?
Racist.
Hey, bro. All colors of the rainbow.
But yeah, so that's the daily dose of fuck Nintendo. So I think everything else we have is video game related. Oh nope, except for one thing. So I guess I'll go through a line of stuff. Speaking of companies, did you guys see that Square Enix sold all of its Western division companies?
I saw something about it. I didn't really read too much into it. It was just, I don't know.
So kind of just like kind of something they were doing. It's hard to explain what they're doing because I'm kind of confused about it too. But essentially, all of the studios that Square Enix owned that were Western Western studios, so like IDOS, the people who made Deus Ex, the people who made Tomb Raider, people who made I don't remember the rest of the games they made, but essentially every single studio that they had that was a Western developer, they sold off for a reason I'm still confused by it, honestly. Like, they said that they're using it so that they can reprioritize their focuses on Eastern developers as well as blockchain. And I still don't get what the fuck that means. But it's just one of those things where it's just like I guess they're rebranding and trying to refocus on, I guess, the product that they want to, because I guess they were losing money on those studios, but that doesn't really make sense because both Deus Ex and whatever that game is called, both Deus Ex and Tomb Raider were both, like, profitable. So I really don't understand where it's coming from, and I'm like mad confused.
Yeah. I'm with you, but
So, Shaq, did you hear anything about that?
I did. I didn't pay much attention to it. I like read something. This is a while ago. This had to have been probably like close to a month ago. I didn't really pay much attention to it at the time, to be honest with you.
So, yeah, the company signed a deal to sell off some of its game development studios and intellectual properties to fund new blockchain, AI, and cloud service investments. Here, I'll read the thing because I really don't remember. The deal was made with the Swedish gaming company Embracer, who is paying Square Enix $300 million. That was the other thing. How the fuck are you selling off the IP for literally Deus Ex and Tomb Raider for $300 million? Like, that's so crazy to me. So yeah, so Square Enix will hand over 2 of its North American-based studios, Crystal Dynamics and IDOS Interactive, as well as several popular game series, including Tomb Raider, Deus Ex, Thief, and Legacy of Kain, and more than 50 back catalog games. And they said that the transaction enables the launch of new businesses by moving forward with investments in fields including blockchain, AI, and the cloud. So, yeah, That was their statement on that. I'm just like, bro, I feel like that's such a low ball.
Yeah, I mean, without knowing their financials.
Well, but that's the thing I'm saying is just like, I am like 90% sure that like both Deus Ex and Tomb Raider sold over a million, like more
Yeah,
than
I
like
mean,
2 million copies each.
yeah, no doubt in my mind, Tomb Raider is profitable, like extremely profitable. I just don't know like their financials, like if they need cash on hand for something immediately. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
they
True.
gotta
That's
make books of that.
so. So yeah, I don't know. It depends on what they really need the money for, which we won't really ever know for sure.
Yeah, that's fair. But like, I don't know. I feel like you could have just not made fucking Stranger of Paradise and been chilling. Or whatever the fuck Babylon Fall was. Like, I feel like that's significantly a much better idea than fucking selling off the IPs to Tomb Raider and Deus Ex.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I think we'd have to know what was going on. I have no idea.
Yeah.
And with that sale, if they continue, they might still continue to get like some kind of residual. I don't, you know what I mean? Like it might not just be like a clean sale. It might be like, okay, we sold you this IP, but we also get like 10% of all future profits from them or something. You know what I mean?
I mean, maybe.
I don't think that's likely, but it's a possibility. And like,
It
I'm
is, but
just
I
gonna
was just
say
like,
we don't look into it.
usually when you sell the rights, you're foregoing all
Yeah,
profits, but I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
know.
I agree. I doubt. It's not likely, but I'm just shooting off possibilities. I don't know. I think we just need more information
I don't know
to like
shit.
really
I'm
make a
just
clear
saying
decision.
stuff.
He just out here in the street, bro.
I'm just spitting off the dome, fam. But no, I get what you're saying. Like, there may be like stipulations in the clauses, because contracts and shit. But yeah, as a whole, like I don't know. I just feel like it's weird that you and I don't know, man. That it's just still weird to me. I I can't think of like what good reason they would have, but I guess we'll find out in the next like 2-3 months, because they'll probably have some type of state of play where they talk about shit like that. Oh, I lied. I said Sony. That was definitely Square. Okay, but yeah. So now that we talked about all the company stuff, let's talk about some interesting things. So, Christopher,
Sure.
apparently, legend speaks of a Tower of God video game.
Yeah. So I think it's a mobile video game. Not really worried about it. But the trailer for it was lit.
What is it? You said it's called Tower of God M?
Yeah,
That sounds like a mobile game, bro.
that's what I said.
And if you want to play a good mobile game that has Tower of God in it, you should just play Hero Kantari.
Yeah, I've tried it. But
Wait, you've tried Hero
this,
Kantari?
yeah,
Oh, I have that game. Me and Sammy both played that game.
good people. But no, the trailer for it was lit. And everybody was like, bro, if they ever made Tower of God Season 2, they need to make it just like this. I'm like, yeah, bro, they put a little animation into it. And they like teased the second part of what was going on in the second season. So it was pretty cool. Pretty lit to see it animated.
Have you caught up to current Tower of God or not?
No, my friend keeps bothering me about it.
Who, Dre? Shaq,
Nah,
where are you at?
Me, I'm on chapter 0.
You've not read any of Tower of God?
No, never in my life.
Don't you complain about like I don't have enough shit to read?
No, I've never complained that. I'm with reading. I can only like pay attention to 2, maybe 3 manga at a time. And right now, that's My Hero, One Piece, and I'm kind of in between Boruto and what's it called? JJK. Like I pick one up and put one back down, like kind of at a time. But yeah,
yeah,
I struggle to do more than 3, to be honest with you.
Bro,
I feel that.
I read like 30. Like I'm
Yeah,
currently reading like 30, but like I read them like week to week. Like if there's one I'm just like, I'm gonna binge it. I get up to the current chapter and then everything else I just read like weekly or whenever
yeah,
it pops up on whatever site I'm reading them on.
yeah. No, I'm not good at shuffling them like that. I like to just have 3 at most, and I'm reading at once. So once I'm done with one of these, I gotta finish Fire Force because I had caught up a long time ago and then put it down. I gotta catch back up on One Punch Man as well.
Oh my god, yes you do. It's so good right now. Wait, where did you end off?
I ended off at sometime during the like saga where they're underground.
During the Hero Association versus Monster Association War.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
So I don't even know how long ago that was. I don't. It's probably been like 2 years.
It's coming to its conclusion.
Okay.
So, but it's super good right now. It's so good.
Yeah, so I gotta pick that back up.
Yes, I agree with that. Also, I swear to God, if One Punch Man season 3 has shit animation, I am going to Japan and I'm fighting everybody. Literally, I'm walking out the plane. I'm walking off the plane and I'm
Bruh.
literally fighting every single human being who looks like they're Japanese.
Bruh, you can't say that, bruh. You can't say that.
Fighting everybody. Everybody is catching hands.
So you know how I was about to talk about people about the on DBASH group. You be one of them people.
Bro, no, I ain't out here trying to like, kill nobody or no shit like that. That's left. That's wild. I'm more like, you remember that video where like the white dude goes up to into a party and just starts smacking every single person? That's me. That's me. I'm gonna get fucked up by some Yakuza guy, but you know what? It's fine. I'm gonna get some licks in before then.
What have I gotten myself into?
But yeah, so just FYI, how did I? Okay, whatever. But yeah, yeah, no, I gotta go out there and I gotta fight some people because I can't have y'all out here ruining One Punch Man, especially after y'all do so good with fucking Mob Psycho. I'm upset. You know what? I'm upset already. Also, I'm going in there. I'm drop kicking who is the CEO of Nintendo. He
We ain't never gonna get the truth back, y'all. he brought me be lost over.
See, I'm gonna be a prisoner of war from a war I started because I went and fought everybody in Japan.
Had to cut this kid off, y'all. What happened? He was the most toxic person I knew, bro. So everybody.
That's
It
funny.
be it be your own people acting a fool sometime, y'all.
Bro, they deserve it. They ruined One Punch Man and Nintendo's shit. But yeah. So Square Enix sold stuff. Tiger God got a new video game that is probably a mobile game, so it's probably a gacha, which means that Chris is gonna spend too much money on Jewel Violi Grace. And let's see. Oh, did you guys see Arkham Knights? The trailer for it, the new one.
I did see the gameplay. The gameplay with Red Hood and
Nightwing.
yeah,
How you
yeah,
feel about
that's
it?
um it's yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait for reviews to see if I'm gonna play that game because I'm a big Arkham series fan, and
Hmm.
it doesn't look like it plays like it doesn't feel like the old Arkham games.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't look like Arkham Knights because I think you have the game name wrong here. It's Gotham Knights.
Is
Um,
it? I thought it was Arkham Knights. Okay.
yeah, Arkham Knight is the previous one.
Let me double check.
Yeah, because that was the Arkham series with Arkham Asylum, Arkham Knight.
Oh,
That was the one where Red Hood was the bad guy, and this is gonna be Gotham Knights.
yeah, you're right. It is Gotham Knights. My bad.
But yeah, I don't know if I'm getting that game because it just doesn't look like it plays.
It
Like
looks very clunky, and also
yeah,
the Red Hood. I don't know what the fuck they did with Jason Todd, but I don't like any of it.
bro, he looks like the Hulk, bro. What is
Bruh.
going on,
Bro, not
bro?
even so. Like, here's the thing.
This man is brolic.
Yeah, he is. Oh my god. And like, and see, like, I don't have a problem with that because like they can explain that away with Venom because in the comics he does take Venom sometimes. So like, I would expect him to be a little bit more, uh chunk than like Nightwing or Tim Drake. So you know what? I'll give that to them. But the things that I hated was like, bro, one, the scar. I was like, bro, that's just unnecessary. Like, who the fuck cut him? Like, he got hit with a crowbar, not a fucking
Bruh.
machete, dog.
He got hacked away.
And then the fucking his traversal power, I guess is whatever the fuck you call it. Where the fuck did that come from?
Yeah,
Especially because like they're in
I
the thing
s-
they show him using a fucking grappler hook. And like, you know what? He can use spirit walk. He's an airbender now, dog. Like anger and
yeah,
rage.
and that's part of my thing with like the whole is like all those traversal things. Like I don't really like the spirit walk or even the glider.
Yeah.
And I know Nightwing has a glider, but again, just coming from me personally, and this is just personal preference, coming from Arkham Knights, where you had to actually like use your grapple hook and like glide around and drive the Batmobile.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer that to this thing, and now they have that like fast travel thing where you can just like be dropped off at any point. I don't know, feels a little different, but we'll see.
Fast travel doesn't bother me. The other thing was like outside of like when they're in like the hub or whatever it is, bro. All of them look brolic, bro. Like Nightwing hunched over with looking like Barry with no fucking neck and shit. Like
Damn.
that man was walking out here like fucking swaying like he a fucking penguin, bro. That shit was crazy. I was like, bro, y'all have to have better character models than this.
They're trying to make him look gritty, bro.
How do you make a man who literally they said he's
Bruh.
aerobatic and agile start walking like he's a fucking flat-footed fucking 284 linebacker, bro? Like, no. You can't tell me that.
I'm not. That's what you should do. You should watch Young Justice. It's good.
Sure. Not gonna watch it. Well, I've watched a couple of episodes.
Of what?
Young Justice.
Oh.
But yeah, I don't know. I have to see some of the refinements because what they showed in that trailer did not make me hopeful for the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll wait for these.
I think they said that they're gonna come out with a beta at some point.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Yeah. So, moving
Bro,
on.
has your guys' sorry, this is like a random video game thing. Has y'all's console like ever just like bought a video game without you knowing?
No,
Bro, okay, so
bro. Ladies and gentlemen, this
Fam.
man got dog. Chat, bro? Stop watching porn on your fucking console when I ain't told you about this shit. Who done hacked his account, man?
I got an email. I got an email from Sony the other day that it was that I got charged $60 for the annual, like PSN thing.
Okay, that's
I didn't realize I had auto subs on, so I was like, well, that's weird. Let me go look at like my transaction history to make sure this wasn't like someone else, because I had like literally just sold my PS4 like 2 days before, because I had still had it like sitting in a bag somewhere, and while I was like packing up to move, I was like, oh shit, I still have this, and so I sold it. So I was like, damn, I hope I didn't like somehow leave my card info on the other console, which I didn't think I did because I wiped the whole thing. So I'm looking at my purchase history, and like 2 weeks ago, I downloaded FIFA. I saw that and I was like, okay, yeah, FIFA is free. I did that. But then there's like a $40-something charge. Apparently, I bought Resident Evil. I was like, fam, how the fuck did I buy Resident Evil without knowing?
You had three options. Either one, Bradley did it. Two, you did it and you were drunk. Or three, bro, you've been watching too much fucking Pornhub on your PS4.
So yeah, I have Resident Evil and didn't know I had Resident Evil. And I was like, oh, okay.
I really hope it's not weird shit.
I don't even know how to access the web browser on this But yeah, that shit was weird. So I still don't know how I bought it, because like you have to click through multiple screens to like buy a game. You have to confirm, and I'm pretty sure it makes you confirm like something on your card too. So I have no idea how that happened.
Yeah, bro, I have no idea.
Like zero idea how that shit happened.
Well, the thing is, I don't put cards.
I'm now the proud owner of Resident Evil.
You gonna play it on stream though?
Eventually, whenever I'm not gonna play it until I move. So yeah, maybe.
I mean,
on a cold day,
right?
Yeah, y'all gonna be cold. Shaq gonna become a famous streamer out there, y'all.
Hell yeah, the motherfucker gonna be so cold. He'd be like, bro, I ain't got nothing better to do but stream because I can't go nowhere.
Streaming and eating, bro.
But yeah, that's funny. But yeah, no, I have never had that happen, especially since, I don't put cards on any of my things. I will literally go out and buy gift cards and then put the gift card on my PlayStation account or whatever my account is. So my PlayStation account, my Switch account, whatever other shit I have. And I never save cards against stuff because I'm a paranoid little shit. But yeah, but that's me. Let's see. So, last topic before Chris can, go on his rant tirades as usual. Young Thug and never mind. We got two. Well, let's go with this one first. Young Thug and Gunna got arrested for RICO charges. You hate to see it, unless your name is Barry.
Damn, what Young Thug did to Barry?
It wasn't Young Thug. It was Gunna. He, you know.
What? Oh, because of I feel you. I feel you. I feel you, big dog.
Bro,
Dang.
when I tell you
That's some filthy dirty macking, though. That's some filthy dirty macking, bro.
Dang,
You go get that man sent to jail, bro.
Bro, when I told you, I literally texted Barry. It's like, yo, you see Gunna in jail? He was like, bro, who you think was the one who snitched?
That's nasty work.
That's a filthy animal right there. That shit had me dying. But yeah, nah. Only human being who's happy about that shit. So if you upset that Gunna went to jail, it's Barry's fault.
Barry's fault. Easily Barry's fault.
Yeah, 100% Barry's fault. But yeah, so it was like what? It was Young Thug, Gunna, and I think about 20 other people in YSL who were arrested off of RICO charges.
Yeah, 28 people. I forget how many charges between them all.
Yeah, I didn't check the charge account. I just know the overall thing was RICO charges.
It's them people are stupid, bro. That's all I got. Listen, fam. It is incredibly stupid. Except for Gunna. I mean, Barry's fucked up because Gunna really didn't like do anything. Like,
Yeah, I told you.
They basically said he got included because he was in a music video wearing a YSL chain, and that's basically what it was for Gunna.
Bro, I'm telling you that it was Barry, dog. Barry says like, bro, I can't have it. Avion ruined Sister for me. I can't have Chloe too. I can't have both.
Yeah. So but the stuff that they alleged that Young Thug was doing, yeah, fam. I mean, this man was using his regular old T-Mobile cell phone, calling in jail hits, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Jesus.
Yeah, fam, it's crazy. So hopes and prayers for them.
Yeah, because I don't remember what all of the. Let me see if I can find all of the charge lists listed.
So they initially charged Young Thug with two things. It was basically just the RICO charge and
yeah, but RICO is like a huge ass fucking list of things.
Oh yeah, it's just like racketeering basically, right?
Yeah.
So his two charges were the RICO charge, which like everyone got, and then there was one other. But then after they arrested him on those two, they added another 7 charges because they raided his house. They found a bunch of weed, so they charged him with possession and possession with intent to sell.
Yep.
They charged him with gun possession, felony gun possession, because they found like a bunch of guns in his house and a couple other things. I forget what they were, but and then Gunna basically was like, my son was in a. It's really fucked up, but it's literally because he was in a music video and was wearing a YSL chain and like said something in the music video, and they were like, yeah, we got him.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I was like, I heard it was like they're using like Gunna's own verses like against him in the lawsuit.
Yeah, they're using both Gunna and Young Thug's things against him because like I think in one of his songs, Young Thug says, what's that song? We know the song. It's I ain't kill anybody, but I got something to do with that body. And so like they're using a couple lines that are like that. I think it's the Nicki Minaj song, but he has a verse on it, if I remember correctly.
It's the one.
It's on my Young Thug playlist. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a Nicki Minaj song. He has a verse, and
I know.
Yeah,
What song
so
you're
like
talking
they're using
about.
that and a couple other things against him. So it's just wild. I don't like the whole like using lyrics thing.
1 second.
Now, if someone like literally like uses their lyrics and points you right to where they hit a body and you find a body, okay. But you shouldn't be able to just like say, oh, you said this in court, so we're gonna
Anybody.
like that's crazy to me.
Yeah, that's the
But
that's the name of the
yeah,
song. Anybody found
okay.
it? Yay! I was like, bro, I'm gonna find that song because that's just actually kind of a banger. But, anyways, yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it's fucked. They denied them both bond, so now they got to sit in jail.
Bro, that's communism. Well, for Gunner.
Yeah, it's so messed up.
Yeah, that shit have sucked ass. I was like, wow.
Cause didn't they like arrest Gunner like at an airport, like flying in to
I
Atlanta?
have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know the details of the actual arrest. I don't know anymore.
But yeah, if Gunner goes to jail, it's Barry's fault. Just putting it out there.
Sorry. Barry's a sick individual.
That man has problems. Hey, I mean that's your romping twin, dog. I don't know what you mean.
Hey, triplets, bro, triplets.
Oh yeah. Excuse me, sorry.
Hey, don't act like you literally say you trying to be part of the gang, bro.
I said maybe.
Bro, they're gonna be hitting, bro. You gonna be like, dang. I'm gonna say, see, bro, you too late now.
Bro, y'all sharing a romping with an informant, bro. I don't know if I can be a part of that. I gotta see. If Gunna don't go free, I might not be able to be a part of that. But moving on to the last thing before Chris gets to rant. So a couple weeks back, there was a video of this girl who was singing Lil Baby, who was able to, like, you know, word for word sing out Lil Baby's verse on Wantin' Needs, the Drake song featuring Lil Baby. And of course, because it was a little white girl, everybody and their mother went the fuck crazy on Twitter. So it you know, went crazy. Then people were tagging Drake and stuff, and then Drake even came out and said, like, yo, like, responded to it. I don't remember what he said. It was like, yo, we need to get her on a track, something like that, something stupid like that. And then one day later, after Drake says that shit, them tweets from 2018 be coming out. And boy, were they some tweets. She was dropping N-word after N-word after N-word. Bro, you would think that she was a professional at that shit. To the point that she literally deleted her Twitter.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, but she was out there slinging it like it was fucking $1 bills at a strip club. So
it was like interesting, bro, because you know, a lot of people were just going off of what y'all talking about this little white girl, blah 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 blah. And I was like, bro, just let people know lyrics. It's all right, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I when I first saw the video, I was like, I was impressed. I was like, wow, I can't do that shit.
Well, anytime I see people like going off anybody regardless, bro. When I see people going off knowing the lyrics of that song, that gets me hyped, bro.
Yeah.
Black, white, Hispanic, you know, Indian, it doesn't matter, bro. I'm hyped right there with you. You know the music, you know the words to the songs. I'm hyped for you. But you know, people just talk about them getting clout and stuff. But of course, you know, your boy Shaq had to come say his favorite person. So y'all talk about this, but Let's talk about the big dancing black guy. He hates that guy. He hates that guy. I said, bro, he just be dancing everywhere. I don't know,
bro.
man.
Let the man cook, bro.
Bruh. It's, I don't know. People were finicky and weird, bro, when it comes to stuff like that, you know. But always watch y'all language because that shit was bad.
Oh my god, no, that shit was horrible. I was like, bro, I was looking at your tweets, I was like, bro, who's saying this? Fucking her or like 16 me? Like, I don't know. That shit was crazy.
2016 me.
I'm just saying, like, bro, that shit was fucked up.
Delete them tweets, folks.
I don't have no. Yeah, learn from
Hey.
Shaq. Delete the tweets.
That's why I said Shaq said get that program. Delete those
Bro,
tweets now. Do a cleanse.
It is $5. My Twitter page is gonna look very different before July 1st. I'm gonna let y'all know that. It's $5. Delete them tweets.
Bro, I'm gonna sit there and make an archive of all Shaq's tweets just so I can just send it to y'all. Just hey, I just want y'all to
send it to us. That's fine. Just don't put them shits back on the internet.
Nah, I got you, bro. It's fine. I won't do that. Unless
we going corporate, y'all. Boys.
I was like, hey, Shaq, I need you to watch one VTuber or all these tweets find their way back on the interwebs.
Right. You gonna have that man sweating, bro. He gonna be over there sweating, bro. That Jordan Hill sweat, bro. That's it. It may just be pouring, like, bro.
Fucking send it with the fucking jigsaw meme. Trying to play a game, Shaq. That's funny.
Yeah, really. Pull up.
Yeah, evil these people
are.
And yet somehow I'm still slightly less evil than Shaq. But yeah, so
bro, how do you? I'm still wondering, bro, how you be waking up claiming people at 5 a.m., bro? I'm here for it.
Wait,
I'm here for it,
I thought you were talking about me. Because first of all, you two fuckers will literally wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning and want to have a conversation about how people are shitty on the internet. Like, bro, I don't wake up for another 2 hours. Leave me the fuck alone. Go talk to yourselves. Why you gotta put it in the thing that vibrates constantly on my phone?
Like,
know why? Because you should wake up, bro.
4:30 every day. You gotta be up.
Wake up, bro.
Early bird gets the worm.
Y'all are toxic.
Right. Just know what? Yeah, bro. I'm toxic, bro. You right. I'm gonna start saying yeah.
And you know what? That's why you fucking unfollowed me, asshole.
I don't know how that happened. But it has to be your fault.
How's it my fault?
Because it has to be your fault, bro. Come on. It only makes sense in my head.
Nah. I can't control you unfollowing me, dude.
Hey. I think you can, bro. You just gotta be a better friend. That's what it was. He was being mean or something. I don't know.
You know what? Fuck you. No. I probably, you know what? Honestly, you know what it was? I probably told you to fix Nightbot like 4 times, and you're like, you know what? I'm unfollowed.
Hey, it's fixed though, bro. It's fixed though, so there you go.
I'm so proud of you.
Good, I did something.
So yeah.
Did you ever take that shot?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
So, coming to the last topic of the night. It's Chris's favorite time of the day. Don't be a shitty human being. So, yeah, Chris, go take it away.
All right. I didn't feel like getting too personal. Just a lot of stuff going on, but it was just not a good look for the U.S. and all these mass shootings because what else is shittier than people who just don't like people, bro? Because they're just different. And first of all, I really want to say rest in peace to all of the people who were killed, shot in incidents, and very tragic. This kind of stuff happens. So in California, dude number one, 68-year-old guy, and number two is the kid in Buffalo, 18-year-old. I think we talked about this like twice in our podcast, at least twice. But yeah, I just don't understand why this. I never understand why this kind of stuff happens, bro. It's really sad to me, bro. Like,
Because people are fucking sick, bro.
yeah, I'm like, bro. I understand that this is how some people are. We've talked about this before, and some people out there will still not believe that there are people out there like this. And it's like, no, you just gotta open your eyes. You gotta open your ears. You just gotta check your heart, bro, because some people out there are really like malicious, and it's sad, bro. Like, so many people lost their family over the course of these days because some people just didn't like the way they looked. Like, kid in New York didn't even live in Buffalo. He drove hours to Buffalo.
200 miles.
Yep.
Like, bro, like to go out there and do that. And so the crazy thing about that, since we're in Discord, he basically had his own Discord chat in which he invited people to go into his Discord.
He live streamed it on. He live streamed it on
He streamed
Twitch.
it on Twitch, bro.
Yeah, he live streamed it on Twitch.
Yeah.
There's even a clip of him while he's in the store. He sees a white dude and he literally points the gun at him. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm so sorry. You can leave." Shit, and then keeps walking. It's like, "I'm not here for you."
Yeah, I knew that part, and it's like, are you freaking serious? And of course, as everybody says, they took him alive. I'm like, they took him alive, bro. He did what he wanted to do and he gave up.
Yeah.
Like,
so
I don't know, bro.
So there's a few things that are piss me off. Like, one, so he live streamed it. So everybody in that live stream should be on the FBI's watch list right now. Like, they should be in jail too.
But in the live stream in the Discord, like,
all of them should be out, bro. Like, if you can go to jail in America for posting online about how you want to shoot up a school or you fucking hate somebody and you want to kill your boss or whatever like that, and you can go to jail for that, bro, if you sitting there encouraging this man on a fucking live stream, because the VOD's out there. Like, even if it's deleted, the VOD still exists on Twitch. You can subpoena that. You can get every single person who was their name and then read and then, like, backtrack that back to their address or email address and then find out their identity. Bro, every single one of them should go to jail.
Yeah.
It's so fucked, man. Like, it's hard, bro, because, like...
Bro, it's just fucking disgusting, bro.
It's so disgusting, bro.
It's tough, man, because, I mean, we're all black, and I'm sorry, like, to chat if it gets too, like, But, like, fam, they were fucking grocery shopping, bro. And it's old people grocery shopping, man. And you're gonna go in there and kill them because they were born a certain color? Like, people don't fucking understand, man. Like, that...
Oh, shit's so gross, bro.
Like,
it's so gross. It's so tough, bro. Because, like, you can only imagine, like your elders going in there. Hey, I'm getting stuff for dinner for the fam. Like,
yeah, and it's it's not something other people can understand. It's not something that, like, you can talk to about someone and they're gonna, like, be able to understand, right? Like, yeah, they might be able to empathize, but like, you, people don't fucking understand like what it's like to like sit here and be like just in day to day fucking interactions, like not knowing if someone like doesn't like you literally just because of the color of your skin. Like that shit is so fucked to me, man. And obviously, yeah, I know like racism's been around forever, but I don't know, bro. Like they're grocery shopping, man. That's something we do every day. Like you can't even feel safe in a grocery store. A fucking grocery store, dude.
I
Bro,
had saw like
That shit is
an interview of it
man.
was a wife. The husband was actually about to check out, or he was checking out, and I was like, bro, like, that's sad. Like you lost your husband when he was going and just doing the stuff that y'all needed on y'all daily, bro. Like he bought the groceries, but just didn't make it home because some idiot didn't like him.
Yeah,
makes you
and
know he
like
wanted to write a manifesto.
this, and they're saying like this kid got quote unquote radicalized, looking at like memes and stuff on 4chan. Like, listen, I understand freedom of speech, but at some point, like you have to like do something about shit like that. Like 4chan has been an issue for like forever. Like I don't understand why. I don't. Anyway, I just I don't get it.
It's alright, bro. It's
Like
alright.
everything about it's bad because it's that.
It's not really
Then
alright, but
But it's not
and
alright.
then it's the same fucking cycle, man. This shit happens. It's hopes and prayers. We're not going to change anything about gun laws because
nope.
we need guns to protect us from guns. Even though the only fucking person that had a gun besides him got shot and is fucking dead. That
Yeah,
shit never makes sense. I'm not gonna get into like the whole gun argument, but listen, bro, we can talk about the good guy with the gun. When has the good guy with the fucking gun ever won? In all seriousness,
One
in
out
any of
of
these mass
like
shootings, bro.
15 times.
So like, come on, bro. Like, I was born at night, but not last night. Like, we're not gonna say, oh, we need guns to protect ourselves. That shit doesn't happen, bro. If somebody wants to come in and shoot you, I'm sorry, you're fucking done. So I don't know, bro. And
my man,
then I
you
don't know
gotta
if,
keep
and
in
then I
that
don't know
argument,
if,
bro.
and
Illegally,
then I don't know if you guys saw the fucking 911 operator that hung up on a girl that was in the store trying to call 911.
mm-mm.
Nah.
Yeah. So this girl was trying to call 911. She's laying on the ground in one of the aisles and is whispering to the 911 operator, like, trying to say, hey, I'm like this person's shooting up the place. The 911 operator is on the other side saying, why are you whispering? You don't need to whisper. And
Bitch, what
hangs
do
up
you
on the girl.
mean?
The girl then had to call her boyfriend to call 911. Are you kidding me?
Bro, she should get fired. Please tell me she got fired.
I don't know. I haven't followed up. I
I
just
don't know.
I just I genuinely haven't followed up. I've just been like so like upset by this whole like situation, man.
100%.
I don't know. It's
It's like it's that's really messed up. It's heartbreaking. Even like I said, like the thing that happened in California, like these people were in their church. Like it's another thing of I don't know. Sometimes it just doesn't feel safe outside, and it's because people are dumb and stupid and crazy, and it's very unfortunate.
bro, as a black person in America, it's never safe. Like we
So I had that talk with my folks all the time growing up. Be careful when you're going out there. Know where you at. Yeah, I'm like, listen. Didn't understand all the time until you get older and you're like, yo, bro, like, this is crazy.
But like I don't even and like Avery knows me. Avery knows like I get upset and like
extremely.
but like I even now like I don't even like give anything the time of day in like public anymore. Like if you do something, that's your business, bro. I'm just gonna keep going because like you don't people are crazy nowadays, man. Like they will shoot you for fucking nothing.
Yep.
I don't know if
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys saw this happened like maybe like a month ago. This lady got cut off in traffic. No argument or anything. She got cut off in traffic. She followed the other car for 17 miles, drove up alongside them, and just shot the passenger. And then
Oh,
kept
my
going about her day. I think she
God.
went to either the nail salon or the hair salon afterwards. Because she got cut off, dude. Like, for real? So like it's not even worth it, bro. So I don't even I don't know, man. It's crazy.
It's just
It's
fucking stupid,
insane,
bro.
man. Yeah, man. So I mean, prayers to all the families in Buffalo. Prayers to anyone affected. Prayers to all the families in California, anyone affected. Um, anyone mentally affected. It's I don't know.
That's a
I just
lot of people.
I genuinely feel like our country is going backwards. Like I don't know. I don't get it.
I mean, between the abortion laws and this shit, I don't feel
That's
like
a
it kind of is,
completely
bro.
that's a
Yeah.
completely different type of iceberg for you.
Like,
That
I don't
abortion.
know. Like that shit, I just don't understand. Like, and this sounds really weird. I was just like, but I feel like racist people. I don't get why they're so big on like pro-life when the majority of like if they really wanted to limit like fucking um I guess
Well, look,
white
bro,
genocide. No,
you
because
can't
like,
categorize everybody like that though, because you never know. It might be some people on both sides. Bro.
well, no, I'm saying this from like of pure like racist people, like full like white supremacists. You would think that they would be the first people who'd be pro-choice because majority of abortions happen from minorities, and that's the main people that they don't want taking over their lifestyle. So they would be the people who you would think that they would want them to have abortions. But no, those are the motherfuckers who are like, no, pro-life, everybody deserves a chance unless they're black or fucking Asian or Indian or blah blah blah. I was like, that's the people who are getting them. Never mind. I'm going tangent, but
It's
they're fucking idiots. All of them are fucking idiots.
it's listen, man. Here's the thing: is all that shit. Those people don't actually care about any of that shit.
I know.
They don't. It's all virtue signaling. They don't really give a fuck about life. I
True.
mean, if you wanted to tell me that they give a fuck about life, the same people that are, for the most part, the same people that are pro-life are also the ones that are pro-guns and don't want to change any gun laws when high schools get shut the fuck up like
Absolutely.
every like 2 weeks. So I'm not trying to hear any shit about pro-life. And then what's that guy from Texas that like with the eye patch that is a Dan Crenshaw? Is that his name?
Who cares? He's an
His
idiot.
his his dumbass tweets out less abortions, more adoption, and like
Are you
so.
adopting all of them, you fucking shithead?
Exactly, bro. And so like I'm someone I believe in adoption. I want to adopt when like I so and me and I have talked about this like we want to have like, at least one kid of our own and then adopt. Just because there's so many kids out there that need homes that I feel like I want to adopt a child.
True.
But like at the end of the day, there's almost 450,000 kids in the foster care system. You think that magically having more kids is somehow going to somehow decrease that number? How does that make sense?
Also, not only that,
Like
I
you're
just
already not adopting. How is increasing that number going to help anybody?
not only that, you guys understand, like, you guys are choosing is like, you know what? I'd rather spend $2 on Planned Parenthood instead of like $18 on, adopt, like, keeping kids in foster homes.
Exactly. And on top of that, they're just like, oh, just put the kid up for adoption. Cool. Who's paying the hospital costs? I believe on average for a like normal and like safe pregnancy, it's I think the average cost is like $11,000. Who's paying that?
Mm-hmm.
Who's paying for that? So like people just say shit with I don't know, bro. Anyways,
Like, why? Why do I gotta go through the pain of two, bro? Like,
Not to mention, like, there's
and
so
then
many complications with like fucking with like pregnancies and stuff.
Yeah.
And not only that, it's just like when you have like all those complications and stuff that can happen, like, and everything is classified as an abortion. So right now you're currently saying it's like, you know what? Mother's in trouble, can't do an abortion, she just gotta get fucked. Like, because that's an abortion. You can go to jail for that.
And now there's people that want to ban contraceptives.
Oh, the Louisiana law? Oh my god, that shit.
Bro,
them motherfuckers are stupid.
This lady wants to ban contraceptives for anyone that isn't married.
But
what?
It's like,
what?
Exactly.
That is literally backwards. Like, those are the people
you would want to have contraceptives. Yes.
Fam. Yeah, bro. Listen. End of the day, we gotta get these old fucks out of office. That's all I got,
bro. That's
what it boils down to.
I'm telling you, whoever fucking decided on that one, bro, they have Alzheimer's, bro. They have Alzheimer's or dementia.
A little bit of everything,
bro. It's just, bro. Honestly, you should have to have it like the same way that we have competent blah. What is that word? So the same way that we should have competency checks for drivers after a certain time frame, we need to have that for people who are running for office. Because if you can't even,
our president has dementia. Let's just start there.
I mean, hey, you know what? That's true. That man in the middle of the speech is like, you know what? This is a good time to walk off. Let's do it.
The other day, he was talking about the Ukraine thing and said that they invaded Russia. I was like, come on, bro.
Hey, that's the guy y'all voted for.
Yeah.
Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. I had a point to make.
Same. Same. But no. I don't know. It's just like one of those things where it's just like when you see like, I'm not gonna lie, like, well, no, never mind. I'm not getting into it. Okay, it's not worth it. Honestly,
it's all right, bro. It's all right, bro. The bottom line is, don't be a shitty person because these people are shit, and
well, I got one thing to say. We should have if we have an age limit, we should have an age cap for presidency. And same with fucking anybody in Congress, because we have an age limit.
All that shit, bro. They need term limits. They need fucking term
limits. That's never gonna happen, though.
I get no, of course, because they're career politicians. Why would they vote for term limits for
their own job? Yeah.
But dog, the same people running the country for like 40 something years. What's gonna change?
Absolutely.
But
when they die,
let's vote for president every 4 years. Ooh. But we got the fucking like human germ cell. Mitch McConnell himself has been in office for how long?
At least 60 years, right?
At least
germ cell. Damn.
Bro, have you seen him?
Bro, he literally he literally looks like if you took like a dried like a shriveled frog and turned it into a human. That's what that shit looks like.
Dead.
That you like put like 2 drops of water on it. That's literally what that little gaggle is under his fucking neck, bro. Can't tell me different.
Like, he is the most dead-looking alive person I've ever seen. I swear to God.
And he says,
Yeah,
bro,
So water.
I'm married to an Asian. I can't be racist, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Bro, I had to bring it in. Sorry. I have another thing
No, that's all.
I want to talk to you about, but I'll talk to you off the not on podcast because I'll go into ranting and people might get upset. So I'm gonna chill.
Okay.
But yeah, do you guys have anything else?
Nah, I'm good.
Young Shactus?
He's dead. I
Bro,
guess.
he got mad. He had to go for a walk, bro.
Can y'all not hear me?
Bruh.
I can hear you
Nah,
now.
we can hear you now. You had to pop that
Oh,
thing out your throat, boy.
yeah, no, I said I'm good.
Okay. Well, either way, thank you everybody for joining. We appreciate you. We'll be back in 3 weeks because El Shactus is moving up to Snow Country. So yeah, catch us in 3 weeks. I think that's June 8th, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hey,
before we leave, do you guys have any last words or things you want to plug?
come through for the tournament. Woo woo.
Shaq.
I don't have any. I don't have any plugs.
Oh, you don't have
Drink more water.
no MySpace, no.
Nah, I delete my MySpace, bro. I'm off all of that. Think about making
Damn.
a LinkedIn. I'm going corporate, man. I'm telling you.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
Christian, I
drink,
got
drink more
Thuggin'.
water, guys. Moisturize.
Um,
Use sunscreen. All
use
those
nah.
healthy things.
sunscreen.
Use sunscreen if you
Use
light skin.
sunscreen.
Everyone use sunscreen. Don't be like Avery.
Use sunscreen if
It's
you light
safe.
skin.
Yeah, don't be like this guy. This
Bro,
guy is
if you
that guy right there.
if you
That
got 50
guy.
shades of melanin, bro, you're good. If you light
That
skin, then
is,
you know it. Then yeah,
folks,
use some.
that is objectively false. Do not listen to him. Wear sunscreen.
That's hella false.
Protect your neck, as certain people would say.
Bro, I look like I'm still 12 and I ain't wear with sunscreen since I was like 4.
Okay.
Bro, you sound like you're still 12.
I know. I'm not refuting that either. But yeah. Obviously if you're here, then you already know my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/True55. Twitter is truth with 2 H's _Ave. And podcast is Board Decision Podcast on YouTube. So yeah, check this out. I haven't made YouTube videos in a while, so just don't go look there. Unless you want to go look at my old videos, but I don't know. I gotta work on those more.
Nothing wrong with that.
So yeah. Either way, thank you everybody for coming. We appreciate you. Catch Chris tomorrow at
3:30.
yeah, that thing. He's gonna be doing something that hopefully is preparing for the tournament, cause there's actually good people in the tournament, and yeah, I'll probably stream during the weekend at some point, before the tournament. But yeah, catch the tournament, May 22nd at 5 p.m. Okay, we love you guys. Catch you guys next time. Peace.